Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. How are you? Good, thank you. So I try this again. Put more space on my phone now. Um, yeah. I just want to remind you that um, if you still want to come with me to one of my places where well, where we give sanctuary. It's very old law that I have had on earth hundreds of years. And the church that you can do that with nowadays is my church, my God First, Terry Cat 7649 at YouTube, not her church. But the way to do that nowadays is thinking down to your heart to me, Terry, and asking for sanctuary. And the laws are really good for this. That includes me and those with me on my side, being legally estranged from my families who are really evil, right? And yes, the ones you're trying to take sanctuary from, and of course other places, that's called Terry's Law and all that other stuff. So I do have places of sanctuary, and then once you ask to take sanctuary with me, you've got to behave in the way I say, or you can't be in that place of sanctuary. And the ones you're trying to get safety from will just get you. You don't do anything when you're in any of my sanctuary places that endanger yourself or anyone else, including doesn't endanger me or anyone else, right? So, but just ask what those rules are. They're the same rules I have for my group, but then you might have seen them on TikTok and YouTube. So, and but they sometimes get updated every day, so please check that. Yeah. By thinking down to your heart to me, Terry, and all that stuff. So I hope we all have hopefully he comes back. Yeah, well that mind control and implants and brain mapping, and some people call it programming too, and possession and links and all kinds of bad teaching, abuse in other forms, and all that stuff really sort of had a bad effect on you. Yeah, and others of course as well. So, yeah, but I can help you with that as well. Don't think that you just tell me you've got that stuff, I'll probably pick it up, or others will realise you have it as well, and I'll give you healings for that, and tell you what you can do to stop that from happening, and do give you healings and protections and all that stuff. Yeah, and then as long as you follow my advice, what I tell you to do, that stuff won't happen to you anymore. So in the worst case scenarios, if you're really a targeted person by the enemy, then you will have to stay in one of my safe places, right? In one of my sanctuary places, right? Even I have to do that sometimes, right? So anyway, so this one that some for a short period of time, but usually not very long, and then transfer you over to one of my bigger sanctuary places, which are like solar systems and stuff. Yeah, wait. There you go. Anyway, I hope we all have good days and good nights. Hope lots of good stuff. No, not floating around in space, on planets that are made. After a while, I have been, yeah. That's right. Disney's The Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's right. Yeah. Does the Hunchback ever find out what end up with some prison? And no, not nowadays. No.